Hello, my name is Luke Smith, and I'm the sole developer and creator of Quick, or Quad Rotor User Inventory Checker. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my product. But first, if you're like me, you've probably felt like this: busy, stressed, and feeling like there aren't enough hours in the day. And between work or school, friends, family, food, and sleep, there probably isn't enough to get everything done that you need to get done. Simple tasks, such as getting new shoes, clothes, supplies, and even gifts can take several hours, even if you know what you want to get. As such, we try to make these trips as few and far between, even going as far to using products way past their usefulness to avoid events like back-to-school shopping. That's where stores like Amazon come in. A lot of consumers have forgone traditional shopping in favor of online shopping. In fact, at least 83% of the US population has participated in online transactions within the past year or so. After all, it's a lot easier to point and click to buy things like new shoes and clothes than it is to actually go to the store and purchase them. While this new trend has made things easier on the consumer and frees up a lot of time that would be spent shopping, the consumer has lost the immediacy of traditional shopping. There are now more back-end transactions that occur between the purchase and the arrival of the good, most of these transactions occurring between 5 to 7 business days. A week is a long time to spend waiting for any one product. But to understand why we wait that amount of time, we'll have to look a little closer at Amazon. To this day, Amazon has 102 warehouses located across the globe, which totals about 70 million square feet, to which 20,000 full-time warehouse employees are tasked with managing the space where stock is stored. With a little math, that means if each of those employees are distributed evenly, that's 3,500 square feet per employee. That's a lot of walking for any one person to do, and it creates a never-ending cycle of inventory. That's where Quick comes in. Quick utilizes quad-rotor helicopters as well as OpenCV and Tesseract libraries in order to navigate these humongous warehouses. It flies between rows of stock, looking for boxes while scanning labels, and then storing them in a database to free employees for shipping them off. OpenCV, or Open Source Computer Vision, is a C++ library for processing and manipulating images. Quick uses OpenCV in order to implement the Speeded Up Robust Feature Algorithm, or SURF for short, to detect and track boxes. By taking an image and running the SURF algorithm on it, we extract a feature vector to analyze over a video feed. As matches are found, Quick then guides the quadcopter to the destination for further analysis. Upon reaching the destination, Quick then begins label analysis. Label analysis utilizes features of the label, such as shape, size, and color, in order to find the corners of the label. These corners are then cut and cropped to create a new image, which then has its perspective fixed. With this new image, we are finally able to do some processing. Using a series of system calls, Quick then feeds this new image into a program utilizing Tesseract. Tesseract is an OCR, which stands for Object Character Recognition. What this program seeks to do is extract the text from the label in order to feed it into a database. However, we have to ensure that the right image is fed into Tesseract. We don't want to feed any white noise into it, so we make sure that the output of Tesseract is what we would expect to find on a standard inventory list. These images can produce some strange output that we don't want to use. And sometimes even a correct image can give an incorrect output. So we end up having to run Tesseract over images a couple times to ensure we get the correct output. After all that is said and done, we now have a comprehensive list of everything in the box stored online in a database. Employees can now utilize all their extra time in order to focus on shipping their products out to customers so that we may receive them in less than a week. Just a final thought before I go. There's an old saying that we spend an average of 2 weeks of our life waiting at a stoplight. We do this not because we want to, but because we have to. But I believe we don't have to wait a whole entire week to receive a product we ordered a week ago. In fact, we really don't want to. That's where Quick comes in order to make sure we get everything we ordered on time in a reasonable amount of time. Thank you.